BankaPoka on Samsung Galaxy Y running Android version 2.1. We'll tap on BankaPoka icon and that will load BankaPoka. Depending on the device speed, it will take 10 to 15 seconds to load the game. This is a low-end device, so it will take about 20 seconds to load the game maximum. Once the game is loaded, you'd be shown the main menu where you'd get the game title at the top and four major icons. First one is for the solo mode, second is for the club mode, third for the Vegas mode, and then the settings. And you get the tab toolbar at the right bottom corner. First we'll see the solo mode. Solo mode is where the player plays against the device. Tap on the solo mode and it will ask you the number of turns that you like to play the game. In this case, for demonstration purposes, we'll put it as 1 and press OK. Now we are in the solo mode. While in the solo mode, it will tell player 1 turn 1, that is player 1 is ready for his first turn to throw the dice. To throw the dice, first he has to put the dice into the dice cup. To do that, you have to tap on the dice cup here. Dice are put into the dice cup, and once the dice are in the dice cup, you have to shake the device and tilt it towards you to throw the dice. Once the dice are on the table, you can tap on each of these dice to get them nominated. Here in this case, we've got a 3 pair. Let's nominate this 3, and we have 2 more left. Let's throw those again and see what happens. We got a joker, and it got once the joker is here, it gets eliminated, and we got an ace. We'll just nominate it, and we got a 3 pair, and then the device is playing on its own, and the device is nominating its hand, and in this case device got a 2 pair, and according to the results, the player 1 has won. And to see the scoreboard, you can click on this star button and it will show you the scoreboard. It shows player 1 has got a score of 5 and device has got a score of 4. And to go back to the main menu, you can press the replay button. And now let's see the club mode. Club mode is where several users play, like as in a club. So let's click the club mode. Once in the club mode, it asks you to enter the list of friends. Let's put A for demonstration purposes only, C. Now we got 3 users, and press OK, and then it asks how many turns you'd like to play. We'll keep it 5 and press OK. Similarly, you can play by pressing on the dice cup and getting the dice into the dice cup and throwing and tilting like this. Here you got 2 jokers and those got eliminated. Likewise, you can keep on playing, and I'll demonstrate the toolbar here. Once in the toolbar, the first cross is to stop the game, and the second one is to pause the game, and then you have the star where you can see the scoreboard here, and you got the help button, and then the sound on off button and collapsing button. And in case you wish to stop the game in the middle and leave it aside and play it later, you can press this pause button, and last whether you want to pause it, press OK. At last, for you to give a name to save the game, let's keep what is given in as default. Now that game is saved into the memory, and to go back to that game, you have to press the settings icon, and under saved games it is here, and you can press on that one and press play to start that game again. And Vegas mode, we have to work on whether to keep it here or whether to eliminate it and put it as a different game. And let's go through the settings menu. Here, as I showed earlier, we have the saved games, and under settings you can specify the default player name, default device name, default number of turns, which dice set to be used, whether the plain dice set or the colored dice set, and whether to show prompts or not, and how to set to set the tilt sensitivity, where it sets how much of tilt is needed for the dice to be thrown, and the animation speed. I'll demonstrate how to set the tilt sensitivity. You have to press set button here, and it'll ask to hold the device facing you and then tilt the device towards you, and it sets the tilt. That's pretty much it.